Hello, beautiful gems. I'm Sanal. Welcome. Welcome, amazing, beautiful gems. It's a little bit after Easter. Actually, it's Monday night. And I am setting up my Easter table. Isn't that something? And if you want to know why I'm setting it up so late and have a little chit chat and some decor, decorate with me, stay tuned. We never really have a chit chat, and so I have been sort of trying to do this video and do this my tablescape for Easter. And so had a couple of friends to ask me about my tablescape. Some of my tooth. Oh. Well, all right, so I am working on my Easter tablescape. It's Monday night. I have waited until everybody's gone to bed, and I'm just gonna work on it by myself, because I know if I don't wait until everyone's asleep, then everyone will try to help. And so if you've watched a couple of my videos, then you know I've shared that I had a bit of a tumble at the mall, and so I've had some swelling and had a concussion and whiplash, and so I've been on pain meds and gotta go to physical therapy. I kind of fell on my arms and pushed my back, and just everything out of whack. Legs, knees, feet. I know I've mentioned my neck in other videos. So, so yeah, I'm up late tonight, and I put on makeup now. I wasn't feeling well today because I had planned, my plan was to tape it earlier today. And I noticed with the neck, I kind of, so if you see me kind of leaning or sitting crazy, pain will do that to you. So, makeup, of course, covers everything and makes everything look okay. And I guess I'm doing this really because I know sometimes a lot of people are in pain, and it may not be physical pain like I am from a tumble or a fall like I had, but it may be emotional pain or other kinds of pain that you might be experiencing. So I thought, you know, hey, we always show ourselves at our peak moments, our most beautiful moments, when everything is okay, everything is cool. But I wanted to share some of my other moments with you because we're family, and I know some of you guys are going through stuff too. Such is life, right? I ran, or I didn't run. I walked ahead of my husband. We were at the mall, so I walked ahead of my husband. He had come out of we had come out of the store, and he was already sitting on the bench. I was in the store shopping at the mall, getting ready because we were going to Florida, and for a class that I didn't get to go to. And I love going to Florida because I love going, you know, I have been talking about it, you know, going to Florida. And so guys, if you don't like chit chat videos, this is not your thing, and you just want to see the tablescape, you can either fast forward to the tablescape and not listen to my chit chat, or you can click off now and go to another video. That's totally up to you. I just need to share my truth. And so so he was sitting down on the bench outside the store because I was shopping too long. I was really chit-chatting with the girls in the store. And so I'm going to upload some of that the videos and some of the hauls from that day shopping. Just trying to get myself together. But anyway, so he was on the bench, and he was like, oh, well, before we go home, I need to use the restroom. And so, and we were going to go to one more store to get something that he needed to take on the trip. We were going to go to Sally's and get something from there. He needed some clippers because, of course, he has the cutest bald head I've ever seen. So I was like, okay, well, let's go. And so he was getting, he had one bag and I had one bag. So I walked on ahead because I was like, well, I got to use the restroom too. So I walked on ahead and I felt myself sort of stumble into this little dip or whatever it was, where the pavement was uneven and kind of sunken in, and I kind of hit something with my foot. I guess the part where the concrete kind of, or bricks kind of came up, and I started going down, and I could see people's feet. I was like, this is not gonna be good. So I was trying to get myself out of the fall, right? I was trying to run, because I was like, I am not gonna fall. I ain't gonna fall. I'm going to Florida. I ain't finna fall. I got all these new cute clothes. I ain't finna fall. And I fell. And I went hands down, and I hit my chin. So I went kind of down like this, and I hit my chin, bumped it up, and kind of popped my neck. I popped, and I felt it, and popped my neck back. So that's how I got the whiplash. And then I came back down and hit my forehead, and yeah, and stuff's been cloudy ever since. My husband has been taking really good care of me, so that's cool. And my daughter's come out, because for I guess the first couple of weeks I couldn't like move, I couldn't do anything, and so we were trying to at least put out one video a week, and I don't know if we did that, or if one week I didn't put out anything at all. And so, and my daughter was helping me with social media and all of that, answering and responding and commenting and liking and just helping me, because I was having to sit in the dark, and I still do. I have to, it's hard not being able to really read, having to really sit in the dark and not have a lot of light. So, you know, guys, I like to use light kits, and so, and you can you can go back and look at that video. Maybe I'll leave the link below so you can see the lights that I usually use. And so I couldn't do any of those things. I was incoherent, which you might hear me try to think of things and I can't really remember. So I'm really asking you guys for a little bit of patience, because I'm trying to come out of this fog and trying to get through these pain meds that I don't like. I hate taking pain meds. I always have hated aspirin because it just makes me go to sleep. And I am just trying to get my life back. I just like, last year I had surgery. What's it? 2016 I had, surgery. 2017 I had surgery. Oh, and then after that I was supposed to have another surgery. And then I had took some lisinopril. It was just for my high blood pressure, and my lips swelled up really, really big. So I was going through that, and the last time they swelled up really big, so I had to go, and they were trying to get me to go to the emergency room, but I was like, no, I'm going to my doctor's office. And he put me on these meds, gave me like steroid cocktails, Benadryl, high dosages of Benadryl and prednisone, all that. So I was like, when this happened, I was like, oh no, again, like I'm going through all this stuff. I just feel like I'm getting my life back together. My hair is growing back. And from cutting it when I had the big chop, and then also from when I was taking the prednisone, and I gained all this, a lot of weight from the prednisone. So yeah, and in 2015 I was having the allergy and the allergy shots and the allergy meds, and nobody knew what was wrong with me, and they took me off of all these different foods, soy and dairy and all that stuff. And I was losing teeth because I wasn't getting enough calcium, and because I couldn't eat milk, and it was just I was trying to take calcium pills, and I was trying to, it was just stuff. 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 It was stuff going on. And I know you guys have stuff going on too. And so I know sometimes on social media we make up our faces and we act like everything's cool. Like everything is cool, everything's cool, and everything is all right. You see our lives and you see us on Instagram with these pictures, and we look beautiful. We got all the makeup and the lipstick and the eyelashes and the eyeliner and, you know, concealer and all this other stuff. And we never really show our real lives. We never really show the pain. We never really show hurt or anguish or when we're upset. And this is really not a damn video, because every day I feel like I get stronger. Every day I get better. I just know that I want to keep doing what I'm doing. I want to keep being with you guys. And I don't want to lose the momentum that I've gained in trying to get to 1,000 subs and trying to get to the 4,000 minutes and trying to continually grow my channel for me. I'm doing this for me. For me. I've done so much, you know, and I know you ladies out there, you probably have the same story, you know, especially if you have kids. You've done a lot for your kids. I was a stay-at-home mom, you know, put my career on hold. So I've been a full-time wife and mom, all that stuff. Kids first, right? Hubby first. And I adore my husband, I adore my kids, and they adore me. They support me and all of that. And I couldn't have been a stay-at-home mom without my husband working and working hard, man, doing all the things that he does. And he loves me, and I love him. All that good stuff. But sometimes you want to just have something for you, and so YouTube is just for me. Just for me. So I get up and I do tablescapes, or I create something, or, you know, I'm in school, I'm working on my master's. Of course, I've had a career. I've been a medical writer, or I worked for the fire department in public education. I've been executive director of a nonprofit. I don't have anything to cry about. I've been a blog writer. I've been a freelance writer for newspapers and magazines. I don't have anything to cry about, you know. But we are women, and sometimes we do put ourselves last, or sometimes second. And I was like, I don't want the pain to stop me. I don't want the pain to win. And so I'm gonna get up even if I'm in pain, and I'm gonna put this tablescape together, even if it is after Easter. I was about to say Christmas, girl. Even if it is the day after Easter, and even if no one gets to see it, you know, I'll do it for me. So, or my husband will get to see it tomorrow. So, you know, people will get to see it, but you know what I mean. So what? We didn't get to enjoy it on the holidays. So what? I'm still gonna put my little bunnies out. I got a few little bunnies. I'm gonna put them out. I'm gonna put them suckers, them jokers out on this table. And we're gonna do this thing. So I guess I'll go ahead and give the GEMSPIRATION tip, and that's just keep going. Keep going. Keep moving. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. I know it's not easy. I know every day is not Sunday. Every day is not sunny. Every day is not your best day. And I know some days you want to give up. And some days you're like, you don't want to roll out of bed. Because I have been there. I am there. I am there. I'm there. Some days in the shower, I just sit and I just let that hot water just go on this neck and just go. And just go, and the swelling's still there. It doesn't want to go down. So they want to do needling and stick the needles in my back and send me to a chiropractor and physical therapy so I can get more range of motion back. Some days I don't want to get out of bed. I don't even want to turn the lights on or get ready or do anything. But this isn't a pity party. This is to encourage somebody else who may be going through it. This is to encourage somebody who may have given up everything. Even if it's not for kids, maybe you did it for family members, or maybe you were just waiting for life to be perfect before you decided to enjoy it. No girlfriend, no man, no brother, friend Do it now. Do it now. Don't wait. Don't wait. Do it in pain. Do it. Do it if you are afraid. Do it. Do it in pain. Do it. Do it. Do it if you don't feel good, you don't feel like it. Push yourself a little if you can. And do what little bit you can, and then go lay down like I'm fixing to do. Because I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to go lay down. So do what you can. Do a little bit at a time. Do a little bit today and do a little bit tomorrow. And you're going to get there. We're going to make it. We're going to make it together. All right? Because I have faith in you. I have faith in you. All right? And what we're going to do is we're going to hold each other's hands. Okay? Reach out. We're going to hold each other's hands. And go ahead. Put your hand on the screen. Go ahead. Go ahead. Put your hand on the screen. No. Joking. We're going to hold each other's hands. All right? And we're going to make it together. And we're not going to give up. All right? So, let's do this tablescape. All right? Let's do it together. Me and you. Okay? Here we go. All right. So, hubby let me go for a short little visit to a local thrift store, and I got a few things, and then he got me another day, because sometimes I can go out for short periods of time, like an hour or so. I can go out, I can, kind of do a few things, and he makes me hold the basket, or lets me hold the basket, I should say, to kind of wheel myself along. And so I can go in and feel like I'm recovering, a little bit. So he let me go. So the plates green plates are from IKEA. These placemats are from Walmart, and I got some cute eggs and a beautiful white scalloped egg plate and some bunnies. I gotta find them, that I got from a local thrift store. And so, yeah, we're going to use them to decorate this tablescape. And like I said, if, maybe I'll do a part 2 and come back. And, yeah, upload this one and then come back with the actual tablescape. All right, let this be part 1 since it's already 17 minutes, but I don't know. Let's see how far we can get and then see where it goes. Okay. All right. So yeah, we're going to do this tablescape. I'm not going to look, because I feel like if I turn this camera off, I'm not going to do it. So, all right. So we know at 18 minutes, I finally do the tablescape. All right, guys. So here we go. All right. So I spray painted these eggs. And so there's a story about these eggs, and so I guess I could tell you about these eggs. When I was little, I never got the golden egg. Never got the golden egg. And so everyone else would get a golden egg except me. And so I picked these up from Target before the accident, and I decided to spray paint them all gold. They were in a set for $3. You could get a wooden of maybe 4 or 6 for $3, and you could get a set of white. And so I'll show that, where you can see me spray painting these. So I'm going to use these in the decor so I can have a golden egg. And I had to pick up some medicine tonight, and so hubby let me ride with him, and we went into Walmart, and I had to get a heating pad. That's what it was. For my neck. And this little boy was saying, mommy, they're all the golden eggs. So you know what, do your kids a favor, do yourself a favor, get you some golden eggs. All right. Everybody should have a golden egg. Everybody should have a golden egg. Yes. All right, so here we are. So, grab some scissors, guys. Sorry. So I think what I'm first gonna do, if you can see me, is to take these placemats that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm sorry, placemats that I got from Walmart. They're gold. They're so pretty. And I was seeing people haul these. They were $1.97. They're the mainstay. And I was seeing people haul these at during Christmas time. I think Diva Designing on a Dime with Kimberly Davis. I think she had them. They were so gorgeous. So yeah, I was able to find some finally. So we're just gonna use them in our decor. And then here are our plates. I'm actually not gonna eat off of these because we've already eaten. See how green that is? We've already eaten our dinner, but I wanted to show you these, guys, and so they'll get washed tomorrow after I do this TABLESCAPE. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So yeah, we got these from IKEA and they are gorgeous. Let me see, I got my little wipes. All right, I got my little wipes. Just go ahead and wipe them and then I'll wash them. Get a chance to wash them because I don't get hubby to put them all in the dishwasher. So I got 10 of these, but we're only going to use 8 in our decor. Dusty. I found this beautiful white, it's just a beautiful white bowl, and so you can see it. It was $5.99 and it was half off, and that's what that line is when they do the line through it, so it's half off. And so I'm gonna see if I'm gonna use it in my decor. I'm not really sure yet. Then the star of the show is this scalloped egg plate. You see that? It's gorgeous. And it was $14.99. I'm going to use these little white bowls that are clean. They are a part of another white set that I have. So this is a bit of an unboxing and TABLESCAPE all in one. That's coming together. I started with this floral tablecloth. And so I started this floral tablecloth, and so yeah, I wanted to start here because this hubby gave me this tablecloth. I just think it's pretty. But this is what I really want to show you. Got these little eggs. I'll see them. And they were 99 cents. And I just thought they were so cute. gotta go through and try to peel off all the stickers off of these. Alright, I'll do that off camera. But anyway, I'm just going to start putting some of these in here. I don't know if I have enough. But anyway, so here they are. And I'm just going to start putting these around. They're all wrapped up. See them? They're in there. But I'm going to mix in the golden ones, so we'll see. Alright, so they're on there. And then I have these 3 white bunnies. There they are. And I'm going to put these right here somewhere. They were 99¢. What was my total? Oh, my total was $9. Let's see. My total was, there it is, $9. Y'all see that? Alrighty. Alright, this tag might look familiar to you. I got these margarita glasses at Dollar Tree. Yeah, picked these up before, picked these up before my tumble. And it's just going to be me and Milton. Well, it was me and Milton for Easter because of my daughter and I, and my husband already ate together, and our son is away at college and it's too far for him to come home and turn around and go back. So I got all of these from Dollar Tree, so I'm just gonna, and I've had this cross forever, but I'm gonna take off these tags. Ta-da! So this is what I was talking about. I know, and maybe you saw my Dollar Tree haul. And so that I wanted those silver rings from Dollar Tree where you could bedazzle them around. But I remembered I have these butterflies. So that's perfect for spring. So I'm going to use this on my tablescape along with these flour sack towels that I picked up from Walmart, and it's the Mainstay brand. It's 10 in a pack, and I've forgotten how much these were, but I know that they were for 10. They were not over $4. I really think they were like $2 or $3, so that's what I'm going to use today. And since it's just for you guys, it's just for me and us, I'm not going to iron them this time. Not quite sure how I want to lay that up there, but yeah, aren't they gorgeous? right, so here the table is up close, and I've just, in this little bowl that I got half off, I've just placed some extra napkin rings along with the white cloth in case, some white cloth just in case we have company. I know, it's after, play along guys, come on. And we have some other guests and they need a seat at the table. All right, so here we are. This is that one with the pink. That's usually where I sit. Look how pretty this is. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, and it tones down the gold, but that gold then ties into the golden eggs, and I think that's just gorgeous. All right, so here that is. Here are the margarita glasses, which is going to add even more color because I think I'm going to do a berry margarita. Yeah. And I decided, I got these pedestals, these candle holders from Dollar Tree, and I spray painted them white, and so they didn't really want to take the paint really well, but I think that brings an antique look. So I'm fine with it. And I decided to change it around and put the bunnies on top. And here are the eggs. I did spaces in between the eggs, which is okay. It didn't look crowded or anything. So see, these are the antique eggs. My grandmother used to have these when I was younger. I would see eggs like these. And so these eggs are old, really old. And so, yeah, very old. And they've got Peter Cottontail on them. And the flowers on that one. I'll show you the rest as we go around. This one is the green. For a beautiful spring light mint green. And so absolutely gorgeous. I think the bowl sitting off to the side just adds a little flavor and flair with this napkin just embellished over it, just thrown carefree over it, like we're just having a simple happy spring party, carefree, just the way spring is. And so you can see more of how it just really antiqued itself. I did several coats, but it just kept running, and so I'm pleased with how those Dollar Tree candlesticks came out. They were black and I painted them white. And then here's the centerpiece. I just added a pure white vase that I've had. I think I got these from Pottery Barn or either Williams-Sonoma many years ago. Not quite sure, but I've had them for so long. And so even on that, even though that's not a pure white scalloped sort of decorated platter, egg platter, it still works with the whole scheme of the decor. All right, and especially going from white and into the gold, into the cream, it just works with all of the colors and yellow and dark pinks and the hot pinks and the lights and the reddish tones that are in this tablecloth. It really just works together. All right. This blends all together. This one is blue. Just blends all together into a really beautiful tablescape. And this, you guys see my trash. Wait, now we were working together, so you know why that's over there. All right, we did this together, and I'm glad you guys are here with me. And the chair's over to the side, but of course, you know I'll pull it back over. All right, my broom's there because I'm going to be sweeping. All right, so this is what the back looks like from the back. You can see how that's dripping. Peter Cottontail tail is dipping on his pedestal, antiquing itself, how the paint ran. And I used Valspar paint, guys, if anyone likes this. And I love these flowers, the way they were at Dollar Tree, because they had the little eggs in them, and you probably saw them too, but I thought I'd mix in, I like how they, how they mixed in some of the white, and I have some pink roses. Forgotten what these are, but yeah, so I have a mixture of different flowers. And this is the purple, just mixes right in together. And I think, you see laying there, it's just how a butterfly would just land where it's not wanted. So yeah. And I think next year I would buy more golden egg and put a golden egg in each one of the bowls. But I didn't think of it just now. But next year I think I'll get some more eggs and just put a golden egg inside of each of the bowls. And this would have been, the bowls would have been for dessert because I really don't have like soup or anything like that. So not for spring. All right, well, that's it, guys. I'm going to leave some pictures at the end. I think it turned out just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I wasn't really sure, but you know what? I love tablescapes, and they always work out. I'll show you the detail on these bunnies. They're so old as well, and they've got the little bow on them. His little neck is crooked to the side like mine, so I feel good. I'm not the only one in pain, maybe. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, bunny. All right, guys. Love you guys. Love you so much. And so this is my home. You're welcome in it anytime. And I hope you enjoy this tablescape. I love you so, so much. All right. So this is the finished project. All right. So I went back and I added these white saucers. And I added a few more eggs. And Mr. Rabbit here, that's Hubby. And he's sharp. And yeah. So I think that's nice. The addition with the saucers, that's nice. And added a few more eggs in there. Got a few more eggs that I found. Hubby reminded me that I had bought some extra eggs. So, all right. And don't mind the sound. I'm cooking some greens today, so Hubby picked the greens, and so all I have to do is just watch the pot. So that's gonna be good. And I put a golden egg in everyone's bowl, so everyone is going to have a golden egg. Yay! All right, guys. This is the final thing. The final tablescape, and I think it turned out really, really great. It took me a couple of days. I did this over a couple of days. I did that first day, then I came back and added a little by little as I thought to add some things. So I think it turned out good. All right, sounds like my pot's boiling over, so I'm gonna go check on my pot. Be back in a minute. Well. All right, guys, thank you so much for decorating with me and for spending time with me. And I really enjoyed it. I thank you also for hearing my story, listening to my truth, and I appreciate it. I do. I feel like we've bonded now, like we're real family. And so, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm feeling it. I just reached up like I forgot. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna take something for some pain for these shoulders and this back. And I just want to encourage you, whatever you're going through. I don't know what you're going through, but I just want to encourage you that, boo, you're gonna make it. All right, we're gonna make it together, no matter what we're going through. We're gonna make it together. All right, so I'm not gonna prolong this any longer because I know we've been on here a long time, but I know y'all like spending time with me. So invite your friends, share this with someone who might need a little bit of encouragement. And yeah, that's the other Gemspiration tip. I think I gave about 3. We're gonna make it. We are going to make it. All right, so keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. All right, if you need my hand, I'm here. Reach out and touch. You need my hand, I'm here. We need to pull each other up. We need to prop each other up, stand each other up. We need to encourage each other. Send me a message. Email me. Got the email below. Send me a message on YouTube. Hit me up on Instagram. Private message me on Instagram or on Facebook or in Grace Every Moment. I have some amazing prayer warriors in Grace Every Moment. That's my ministry. Hit me up over in Sanal Beautiful Gems, which is also a Facebook group. Hit me up over there. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear how you're doing, how you're feeling. I'd love for you to share. I mean, I may not be able to do anything but pray for you, but you know what? That's a lot. I might not be able to do anything but encourage you and say, girl, you're going to make it. I love you. You know, I'm thinking about you. That's a lot. And sometimes maybe we don't have anybody else to say that to us or to encourage us or to believe in us. And maybe there's just some things you want to do on your own by yourself. And, you know, you're like me, you're struggling with everybody helping and you just need a little moment to yourself. Hey, I understand, girl. I got you, boo. I understand. Got you. So, remember that you are loved. If nobody else is telling you, okay, I'm telling you, you are loved. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You want to know why? Because you are. Because you are. I love you. Love you, love you, love you. To the moon and back. All right? So be encouraged. And remember how much I love you. See you guys. All right? Take care of yourselves. No tumbling and no flipping at the malls. Okay? All right. Okay. All right. See you in the next video. All right? Bye-bye.